They said knowledge is power, but power without a plan is just noise. I didn't just read the books, I became the curriculum. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 56 years on this earth, still building the palace. Covey taught me 7 habits, I added to the balance. Gerber showed me systems, stop working in the thing. Build a architecture first and let the process sink. Deepak opened spiritual laws, align my inner space. Napoleon Hill laid 17, I put them all in place. Psycho-cybernetics mats, rewired how I see. The image in my mind became the man I chose to be. I got a life plan, love plan, servant plan too. A financial plan, a passion plan, a family breakthrough. A social plan, a business plan, I mapped every lane. One plan for each dimension where I'm claiming my name. They said pick one dream and chase it, that's a poverty trap. I need a plan for every mount before I open the map. The life business system is the blueprint I designed. 100 books, a dozen years, the wisdom synchronized. I am a principle-centered spiritual being, committed to becoming more fully human. Along this journey I will remain growth-minded and generative, constantly seeking to connect and build with the transformative energy of love through the law of service. That's not a slogan, that's my sovereign code. Every mentor in my muscle helped me carry this load. I read the books, I lived the truth, I ate the philosophy. Now I'm building tribes and sanctuary. Be the trust, Steve Covey's son, I learned the compound rate. Social capital, Wayne Baker, relationships are freight. Jim Lower hit me with full engagement, where's your Annie going? Cat Card said sell relationships, your presence is what you're showing. Daniel Goleman dropped emotional IQ, feelings aren't weakness, the data you can use. Dave Logan told me tribal leadership starts with the stage you're in. Are you me or us? The language reveals the discipline. Systems think encourage a doggy, see the whole not parts. Sajnical Joni gave me the third option, get out of the charts. John Mackey said conscious capitalism is a higher call. When the stakeholders all win, that's not charity, that's protocol. I build a mental fortress from 100 different pens. Learn the knowledge but to never need it again. Install it once, internalize, let it run like code. The mental muscle memory carries its own. I am a principle-centered spiritual being, committed to becoming more fully human. Along this journey I will remain growth-minded and generative, constantly seeking to connect and build with the transformative energy of love through the law of service. That's not a slogan, that's my sovereign code. Every mentor in my muscle helped me carry this load. I read the books, I lived the truth, I ate the philosophy. Now I'm building tribes and sanctuary. OG Mandino said the greatest salesman scrolls in silence. Don Miguel Ruiz gave me 4 agreements, that's alignment. Be impeccable with the word, don't take it personal. The dream that you assume is real, make it surgical. Carl Jung dug into psychology and alchemy's core. The shadow self is not the enemy, it's the door. George Fraser said click, proximity is the power. You're connected to the answer, but you won't find it in the tower. And above it all, the Holy Bible stays my cornerstone. Every strategy I run, I never run it alone. Faith is not a feeling, it's the evidence of things. I operate on 500, that's what the Spirit brings. At Freeman stakeholder theory says, who are you serving? The wealth you build means nothing if the people aren't deserving. John Maxwell's laws of leadership, the lid is on you, king. Raise your level, raise your ceiling, raise the frequency you bring. I lost $1 million, 5 years in the breaking. But you can't lose what the mental muscle teaches. Wisdom alchemized from failure is the only currency that compounds. I didn't just read Covey, I became the habit. I didn't just study Maxwell, I became the law. I didn't just quote the Bible, I became the evidence. You want to increase your mental energy, feed the truth on purpose. You want to increase your spiritual energy, stop performing faith, start operating in it. I have a plan for my life, a plan for my love, a plan for my service, a plan for my family, a plan for my finances, a plan for my passion, a plan for my business, and a plan for how I show up in community. That's not ambition, that's architecture. I don't just read the books, I run them letters. Listen to me, page with the protocol, down the low. I don't just read the books, I run them like a system. Every page becomes a code, every chapter is a rhythm. I'm not a student anymore, I'm the go, I'm the call.